welcome back to another cup. I got myself a 1zPresso ZP6 solely based off of the idea that I want to have clarity in my cups. I've heard that it's either this or the Commandante C40, and you know what? I like clarity. I tried it out in America a few months ago, really liked the flavors and just the ease of use of the ZP6, and I got one. I'm using the Neo as well, standard gooseneck situation. For today's roast, I got the leaves, Ethiopia, Wuri. The flavor profile is white grapes, floral, citrus, cane sugar, round. The variety is heirloom and the process is washed. I set this up at 4, so it's a fairly medium grind. I did my typical recipe, 14 grams at a 1:15 ratio for a 210 milliliter input. And then do my 45 milliliter bloom, and then at 45 seconds, pour to 110 milliliters, and then around 1 minute and 30 seconds, pour the remaining 100 milliliters up to 210, and then let it draw down for a total brew time around 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Made a couple of cups just to experiment and see where I liked it. And you know what? I landed at 4 on the ZP6 and it's absolutely spectacular. So first off, when you smell the coffee, you immediately smell the white grapes, which is excellent. And then it goes into like the sweetness taste. Once you take your first sip, it goes into a white grape sweetness, and then it goes up slowly into like a floral citrus flavor. I think it's really similar to like bergamot, or kind of like a not a grapefruit, but like a mix between a orange and a grapefruit. I don't know what that fruit is in between, but it's in between a bergamot and whatever fruit is in between orange and a grapefruit. And then it starts dipping back down into like a sweetness, kind of almost settling back to the grape, and then it kind of just like sets there. There's not a lot of aftertaste. It's not sour or astringent. It's not hard to drink. Overall, it's a fantastic cup. The cafe experience that I had at Leaves was incredible because I didn't wait. I didn't wait long. I was the second person in line, and if you get there early, you don't have to wait. I've heard that Leaves is a very popular cafe, and there's often like a very, very long wait time to get in. So I'm glad I went a little early. I had a fantastic conversation with a couple of the baristas, a stranger that was also drinking coffee by himself, and my friends that joined me. Let me know in the comments how long you've waited at Leaves, and what's the longest you would actually wait for coffee? Because I don't think I'd wait more than an hour for coffee. I don't know, who knows? Anyways, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, follow. See you in the next video. Peace.